So, if you want to draw, things like graph paper are great. Fancy ink pens are great. All that stuff is great. But you don't really need all that. Some copy paper and a classic Bic pen. You just get a shape, and if you don't have copy paper, you can use notebook paper. You know, having straight perfect lines is great and everything, but you don't need it. Let's start with like an entrance. So let's do the door upside down so you know you're coming in the door. All right? That's the door to our dungeon. And then we're going to do a stairwell down. You just do smaller and smaller squares, and then you do a rail on each side. And then you just make a room. And they gotta be perfect. Matter of fact, it probably helps if it's not. Then you do some dashes over here so people know it's dirt, that it's not an open space. And then for simple things, you can just do a little buffled door like that. And you can have your next room. Again, who cares if it's straight? You're just having fun. And then in this room, maybe you can do some grid like that so it looks a little worn. Maybe in this room we can do some shadows. Okay. A game me and my son play uses maps like this. And you got the dirt. But we actually will draw cards on each room. But regardless. And then if you don't want that, you want, say, like a cave, then you just do wiggly lines for a cave, for cave walls. And then you can turn into a bigger cave. And you can do some little stalactites and stalagmites and all that kind of stuff in there. Maybe you do a worn path like that. And then that can actually open into a room. And then if you want to have some fun, you can do something like, just for kicks, put some kind of crazy monster in the corner. And it doesn't matter. Like I said, me and my son, we draw cards, and it'll be a monster, or it'll be a trap, it'll be all sorts of things, and we just play for fun. He's 6 years old. And you can put another door right there, another door right there. But the whole point is, if you're going to play a game, whether it's Dungeons and Dragons or something like that, you don't need a whole bunch of craziness, all right? This will get you and your friends going just like that. And then you can get better and better at it. And if I wanted to take the time, I could revise it after I do it and eliminate rooms, add rooms as I see fit. And then you can have a straight hallway that's like a hallway. And then in here, you make you some filler stuff. You just put some dashes and marks. And then you can get real nice, and you can do something like a dash, 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 dash. Or you can make it look like architectural, where they put little triangles and then they shade it. There's all sorts of things you can do without wasting all your ink, so that people will know that these are areas they can't go through. And the beauty of being able to do this on the whim like that is, since you don't have the element of fog of war, you can just create it as you go. And then they don't get to see what's in advance. See, like I put that door there. I just put this door here, but I don't put a room. Sorry, I'm not really focusing on the phone as much to be able to film this. But you can leave that off. And then when they get here, you can make a room or a tunnel or whatever you want to do. And then you can come up here and you can just have a hallway that has a door to another room. And the way me and my son do it is none of these rooms, to get in a door, my son has to complete one of two types of problems. And then those two types of problems open a door, close a door. I'll do some more videos on this later, better videos. I'm just having fun and giving y'all a video. Y'all take care.